everyone. I would like to share some wonderful information that I have learned this semester in my ED 410 course here at Athens State University. This course is extremely important for future educators because technology is all around us and it is essential for our classrooms. But we as teachers have to know how to integrate technology, and this course provides pre-service teachers with all the information and training they need to implement technology within their curriculum. Now, let's take a look at what implementing technology truly is and how to effectively use it in our classrooms.
What we've been working on this year, in the second year of the program, is we've been trying to integrate more of the classroom curriculum into our tech time. So I've been meeting with grade level representatives and talking to them about what are they covering in class.
In fact, we have a Google Doc that basically is just a communication way of this is what's coming up in our curriculum and what can you do, or can we have some ideas that maybe you're able to add on in technology.
For example, if they're working on stories in writing, to have that flow into, his technology time as well.
Today, we're going to start a new project. We're going to start working on SCAR stories. It's nonfiction. It really happened. And it's a story that belongs to you. Narrative is a story, personal narrative, your story. We want sensory words, feelings, touches, tastes, smells, sounds. Action is key. And then the so what? Who cares? You crashed your bike, so what? What did you learn from it? When they have a contextual tie to what they're doing in class, I think it lends a validity. I can take those opportunities, teach them a tool, and get content information at the same time. Okay, are you doing green screen? Yeah. All right, come on, let's do it. We've purchased a green screen set this year, and we're looking at color keying technology in some of the video apps that are available online. Great job. Nice job, Cass.
As you just saw in the YouTube video, ED 410 focuses on how to use technology tools to help facilitate learning in the classroom. I would like to share with you a lesson that I created where I implemented technology. As you will notice, I allowed technology to enhance the lesson, not the lesson enhance the technology.
Technology Integration Matrix, known as the TIM model. Here is a video that explains everything we need to know about the TIM model.
Welcome to the Arizona Technology Integration Matrix, the TIM. You're probably here because you are looking for ways to strengthen your classroom practice through the powerful tools of technology. Tools of technology are more than just fancy devices. They are vital to the way students learn and interact with the world. Whether you're a beginner or a digital pro, TIM is here to help liven up your digital classroom. TIM is an active matrix where you'll find amazing models of what it can look like when technology is integrated in all levels of instruction and learning environments. No matter where you are, this matrix reflects all levels of skills and experience. You'll find 5 different levels of technology integration. To begin, ask yourself, how comfortable are you with using technology in the classroom? Are you just starting out at the basic entry level using technology for direct instruction? Are you looking to adopt already available technology tools? Do you want to help students select and adapt these tools to solve real-world problems? Are you inspired to infuse technology across multiple disciplines? Or are you ready to transform your classroom into a project-based learning environment where technologies are a critical component of all aspects of learning? Use the drop-down arrows to picture the classroom you want to create. Much of this depends on the resources you have available and the level of depth you want your students to go. Click on any one of these 25 cells and you will find 2 grade-specific lesson plans, each containing a short video showing the lesson in action.
In space, the final frontier, students get to research planets and outer space. They then use what they've learned to create a podcast. It's a real adventure. We start with students in groups brainstorming about what questions to investigate.
All of the lessons are aligned with the Common Core in math and language arts, as well as with educational technology standards. Step-by-step instructions guide you through each and every lesson in the matrix. With TIM, you have everything you need to successfully integrate technology into your 21st century classroom.
So, as you can definitely see, educators need to have a plan when it comes to integrating technology into their curriculum. I know one thing for sure. Dr. Kellen has sure prepped me for planning. Let's take a look at using the backward design and planning your lessons.
Understanding by design. What can we do to make it more likely, given the kids we have?
When I came to this district, we began to look very carefully at what we taught, how we taught, and what we wanted the students to come away with in terms of ideas and connections to real life. With that in mind, we formed a committee and began to explore ideas and really good philosophies out there about teaching and education. Understanding by design rose to the top.
There are some design strategies, some design tools that can help us more likely reach our goals regardless of who we are and who our students are. And those tools flow from a basic design strategy that we call backward design. Backward design from your goals. Not backward design from content, but backward design from the effective use and meaning making with content, because that's the goal. The goal is not to get good at school. The goal is not to just cover stuff and see if kids got what you covered. The goal is content that they can use, so design backward from it. And all the tools, the template, all the stuff comes back to that. So if you feel yourself getting overwhelmed with the particulars, just backward design from your goals.
Heard the term before, so I didn't know what was going to be expected to develop the whole thing. But in essence, it's really the backwards design where you start at what do you want those kids to know at the end of the project, and you design that unit. I think as part of an elementary school teacher, we inherently do that. We start with the big idea, and we slowly fine-tune it and rethink it and revisit it constantly. So I think it's just part of what we do.
I think what helped us a lot along the way was really having that essential question to go back to. I know several times we started coming up with some great ideas that would be super to add.
Yeah.
And when we sat down and started talking about it in meeting, we said, wait a minute, this doesn't go back.
The question.
It's not backing up our essential question. This isn't what we're trying to get the kids, to learn. So I think having that to rely on really helped us a lot.
It helped us weed out all that stuff.
It kept us focused.
It's really important to not see UBD as a thing, as a program, as a script. It's a set of tools for being a better designer. Use the tools that work. Don't use the ones that don't seem useful or helpful to you. It's a way of thinking along with a set of tools. And that way of thinking is really think hard about what your long-term goals demand of short-term teaching, learning, and assessing. So that's what it is. It's a way of being more disciplined, more focused, more mindful of priorities.
Well, there you have it. I hope you have enjoyed all the wonderful things I've learned this semester in my ED 410 class here at Athens State University.